Oh my god, that thing keeps turning itself off. Right, that's annoying. That's 2.5 minutes. I don't even know why that's doing it. Okay, it looks
Yeah.
like the chat is back, so I don't think Facebook's is back, but never mind. So let me start again.
Did you put it with the back facing the table or put it on the front or something?
Okie dokie, so
Because the
this is the note I got. Let's have a look.
camera has a piece of glass over it that causes a slight lamp on the corner, which causes it to wobble about.
There we go. To Dr. Ging, iPhone 6s. Came in for backlight. It's not a backlight. It's a short.
That's because the camera creates a little lift. The camera cover creates a little lift, which causes those two things to not actually touch the ground whilst the other is touching.
There we go.
Yeah, no problem.
There you go. We've got a 510 milliamp short. So that's really annoying. It kind of throws me off. I need to get in the habit of checking it now every time. Okay, so back to what we were doing. I've got to leave shortly, but I don't know when. Oh, that's good. That's a good start, that is. Let's get this onto the good camera. I'm just going to remove the board out of this. Let's disconnect that. And take that. Build this over there somewhere. Yeah, the last stream I just done for 13 minutes. I didn't check the sound until someone said something. Nice. Sound looks okay anyway, so build this little screw mat over there. The other technician said this actually connected to the computer. I can't see how it did. I'm not saying it didn't. And the history of this is that this is a new housing. Well, newer housing. The housing was destroyed on the one that came in. So I'm guessing it's probably a fracture, which could be really annoying because it could be anywhere. But we'll soon find out. Hopefully the other one I've got is going to be a nice simple one. Look at that, I forgot a screw. Okie dokie. Right, the board's out. Yeah, let's put some power into this and see if we can tell where this is coming from. In fact, let's have a quick look over the board, because it looks like these two here have been taken off before, and I'm pretty positive the other shop wouldn't take them off. In fact, I'm almost positive I can see where they've you can see up here where someone's taken this off, where they've scratched, and on this bottom one. Okay, so we're going to take a razor and put it back on pretty neatly, to be fair. Neater than I could get it to go back on. It doesn't feel like it's been taken off before. going to put some heat in the back of this board, loosen up the glue. I don't know if that's flux. Could actually be flux, I don't know. Put that one up there. Maybe it's not come off, maybe that's just scratched. Definitely looks loose though. You can tell when they've been taken off before. Well, if we can fix this, I'll replace that. I've got new stickers. Okay, what we need to do before we put any heat on this, we're going to take all of these bits off. What I'm doing is just putting some alcohol on these points. If you put heat on these, not so much these ones here, but the plastic ones will tear. They'll go rock hard and then they'll pull stuff off the board. I tell you from experience. It's not a good feeling to get to the end of the repair, think yes you've done something, turn it over and you forgot to take these off. And it's pulled a few components off. Okay, so their no image that they were seeing was probably a short. The connection possibly connected to the computer, I don't know. Phones can behave in mysterious ways. Now let's connect this. Trusted squid. Get your squid out. Come on, squid. There she be. Okay. It's not a massive short. Oh, okay. So there's some definite heat. Wi-Fi. Okay. Of course, this might be trolling us, to be honest. What we need to do is, I think I'm going to need to move over slightly because my leads aren't long enough. I'm going to just check VC main for a dead short. Pretty. It would help if I have it on the right settings, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm pretty sure they're VC main. These two are. Oh, maybe they're not. Right, anyway, let's get this AXW up. see if we can find this without using free spray. Oh, dongle not found, that's not good.
Show me what you got!
Yes! Show me what you've got. Come on, dongle. Okay, I was going to put that on screen, but I'll just do it quickly. Get rid of that. iPhone 6S. Wrong one. Okay, we're on the back side of the board. Okay, so it's not short on VC main. PPGPU. Okay, well, let's have a look at the VC bat. Almost positive it's ground. Okay, that's bizarre. That's ground. That's and up here we have VC main. Ground. Okay, let's see if we've got a partial short. No. Have we got a partial short? No. Okay, so doesn't look like a simple one. Okay, round here. Of course you're going to be on this side. These three down here. Okay, that's VC bat. Okay, I'm going to go back up to GPU. And then we're just going to do a visual inspection around here. Because this is going to be the first time I've come across one that goes dead short straight away that isn't one of those. Because I don't know if any of those, I don't think they're data lines, they might be, that's the problem. I'm going to have to find out if they are data lines or they're power lines. Ground. GPU PPGPU. Okay, I'm going to have to get the schematics up for that. The ZXW is just a one-off payment. Yes. It's a one-off payment with a yearly subscription. So I think you have to pay for it again. I haven't got to the end of my yearly subscription. It's coming up in a couple of months. I think you can get them for about £60, depending on the exchange rate. I've heard of people getting them renewed for like £40 if you call the shop up. It's it's worth it. Okay, let's have a look, see if I can get ZXW up. Crime capture. Right, there we go. Just going to see if this... I mean, that looks like a power rail to me. PP GPU. Okay, let's open Blackfish. There's me hoping it was just going to be a simple stream. Thought, yeah, you know, VC bat, VC main, short. Spoke too soon. Well, we got two, so best of luck with that. Right, where are we? iPhone series 6S. Let's load you up so you can see where I'm going. Blackfish. And it is called PP_GPU. I wish I had one of those memories where you just remember what chips are. It's a power management unit. No sound. Am I back? It must have been the other thing I was on. Shit. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Right. So yeah, that's PMU, sorry. It's the power management unit. I thought that was on the other side. Okay, CPU. And yeah. Back now. Cheers. Yeah, I've got different scenes set up. Okay, before I forget, let's go back to that other scene and turn the mic on. Check. Is that the sound? It says the sound's on. Is the sound on that one? Yeah. Okay. Must just be the net. It doesn't say I'm dropping any frames or anything, so. Okay, let's get on with this anyway. I want to start at the top and just see if we can see. How do you charge for iPad? How much do you charge for 2 iPad Airs with no power ribbon, with pads missing? What you'd have to do is you'd have to, I mean, I could give you a ballpark figure, but without seeing it, it's difficult to say. I mean, usually what we do is we charge between £40 and £80, but if there's a lot of work involved, like a lot of retracing, and it might not even be possible to retrace some of the tracks as well. So without seeing it, I wouldn't be able to tell you. You're more than welcome to post it to us. I won't charge you for it as long as you pay for the postage back, and then I can give you a quote. So, but yeah, depending on how much work's involved, and obviously the more you book in, the better deal we can do. Turnaround, you're looking at, with something like that, you're looking at maybe a week or so, depending on how much damage. If it's just a case of bridging them to caps that are close by, that's okay. But if you've got to start running tracks around the board, it might not be economically viable, so we'd have to see it. I mean, you could always, if you've got a microscope, take a few photos and email us, and we'll be able to give you a bit of a better quote. Okay, back to this. So yeah, there's not a lot on that rail. Alright, let's go round. Hopefully we're going to just see a cracked cap. So, alright, all down here. That one there looks suspect. And this one. And we're going up to the top now. So it seems to be all around this PMU. So that one there doesn't, I mean, there's a bit of discoloration around there. This one there. That one there, I mean, they all look pretty burnt up. Or at least darker. That one there, that one there. Let's move this across. Let's go on to the other side of the PMU. Okay, that one there definitely looks discoloured. Don't know if they're cracked though. I mean, that one looks discoloured, and I think it could just be the coating that's sprayed on it. Okay, so those top three, so this one, that can't be a cap, that might be our culprit if it is. That is a cap. That looks pretty toasty. Might just be the light. Okay, let's come down here. And that's just coating on it. That's a crack going up that one. But looking at it, that's not on the line we're interested in. Okay. These two dudes here. And we've got a few under there. I mean, all of the ones on that line look discoloured, which isn't helpful. Well, I can't see any standout winners. Other than this one. This one there does look a bit discoloured, and you can see as I do that, it's... Okay, let's inject some voltage on this one. And then I can make a decision on time. What's it, 2:45? Okay, where have I got to be? Okay, I've got about 30 minutes. That's going to be way too big, that wire. Right, let's pick a non-offensive cap. Let's see if we can see something getting hot. Okay, and I need to chop this one down. Okay, I'm probably going to have to use some flux. I don't think I'm going to get away with that. I think this wire is going to be way too big. Okay, that's got to run. Set this down to 0.8. Ah, oh, short was on there. Pull this one out. Let's try that again. Okay, we're going to have to go on the one next to it by the looks of it now. Let's just pull the top of that cap off. Where's my clamp? Okay, just clamp that down now. I don't know if that's pulled the connection off. It looks like it has. Might have to resort to a different tactic. Yeah, that wasn't on that. Pull the top of that cap off. There's a positive, there we go. Okay, so we've got a 1 amp dead short coming through there. Okay, nothing was getting hot then, which is strange. Right, let's put some alcohol on there to start off with. Okay, that was straight in the middle there. I might have to use freeze spray on this. Right, in the interest of speed, right, let's load up Facebook, because I don't think Facebook's. Hello? I am. In about 10-15 minutes. What time? Oh, yeah, what time of? Okay, so hold on. I've got to get over to you, so that's going to take me, what, half hour. And then we've got to get through to Shanklin. So what if I leave now? It'll be 3:30, and then 4 o'clock. Oh yeah, so if I leave here at 3:30, that's going to be good enough, isn't it? Yeah? Is that right? Alright, cool. I've got brain freeze trying to find a short on this. Alright. See you in a bit. Right, wait. Sorry about that. Let's take it. Right, let's freeze this up. Let's freeze it up. My suspicion is PMU. Let's get this the right way round. I'm going to turn the board round. So, I need to turn the tweezers round. Okay. Don't see anything jumping out at me straight away. Did start from over here.
It's like called How Can I Help?
Come on.
Let me just get a present for you.
It's not where we want to be. Right, I'm going to try and pick another cap because I think I've taken the edge off that cap.
We have a genuine Apple LCD, which is 170.
Okay, where's the best one to come from here? Okay. Let's look down
We
here.
have a non-genuine OEM, which is the highest quality Chinese copper we can get a hold of. That's £125.
Has this come disconnected?
And 3-month manufacturer's warranty. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for calling.
Okay, just trying to get the right orientation on this. So we come up there. So third one along. This one here. Be better if these, I might sharpen these into a point. In fact, let's try another way. Let's pick a ground point. That's ground, let's get a probe. That's going to be easier, I think. Okay, so that middle one. Yep. Just make sure that one's right. Okay, so 2 up from PMU is that side. Okay, what's going on there? That doesn't look short. Okay, straight across from PMU. Okay, that's not short. And that's ground. This is bizarre. And that's not short. And that's definitely ground. So let's check the diode mode again. Let's see if it's 31. That's the wrong reading, that's why. Yeah, that looks almost short to me. It's gone. I'm a bit unsure on this one. Might have to do a bit of research. I'm concerned that they're data lines and they're supposed to be ground. Okay, let's find a common ground. Ground on that top one. Okay, top of that line is, yeah, that's not in a drawer. Or it is, but it's like 10 milliamps, which is nothing. Okay, I think that's trolling me. I think they're going to be data lines. Right, because I've got to go and I actually want to do one of these before I go. I'm going to grab the other one and just see if that's a simple short. Of course it's not going to be. Let's move this to one side. Here's one I prepared earlier. Okay, this one's had a bit of a smash, and you can see the dents along here, so that's going to be something to look out for. Let's just see if this has got a dead short. Like that. Bit nice simple one, come on. Okay, so this one hasn't even got a short. This is going to be a good stream. Make sure that's connected. Have we got power? Let's use the other snake just to make sure. Oh, you know why, don't you? Because I'm an idiot. There we go, let's put 3.7 volts in. Then it might actually read something. Yes, it's got a short. Okay, yeah. Not a complete idiot. Right, oh, that's weird, isn't it? There you go. Now you can see. Okay, let's check now to see whether it's... Okay, it doesn't look like VC bat. And we know that these two up here are VC main. And it's a VC main short. We should have started with this one, shouldn't we? I say that now, but you know, that doesn't make it super simple. Again, we're going to take this off. We're going to do a quick visual inspection because VC main runs throughout the board, so it could literally be anywhere. My first port call is around this area here, where it's had a smash. Need to watch it with... change those stickers later. What I will say, this dude up here looks a lot blacker than this one, doesn't he? And I know they're quite common to fail, those ones. It's had a smash around here. Can't see anything majorly jumping out at me. Doesn't look like any crack caps. Okay, I'm just going to stick some voltage straight in there, see if I can feel any heat. Got to find one of these before I go, surely. Need a few more screens, I think. Right, let's have a look up here. We need a VC main. Okay, that side's ground. That is VC main. I need to get... I think I'm going to do what I done last time and use the probe rather than trying to attach anything on. Okay, that's those two there. Okay, we've got 560. Okay, those caps are getting pretty toasty out there. I feel roughly, so the bottom of the board here doesn't feel like it's hot. Okay, I think this is our offender here. Okay, we'll just wait till that cools down. Move this back over here. That's good. I think that's good enough. Frozen wasteland. There we go. Okay. So there's either something right there. Didn't expect to see that. Okay, that's ground. Is there VC main along here? Yes, there's VC main right in that corner. Is there ground either side of it? I mean, I haven't seen the Wi-Fi go bad on this, so I'm a bit reluctant to call that it, to be honest, with hotspots. Okay, let's inject some down the bottom here. Okay, so we got these. Okay, so there's something. Oh. Hey, that Wi-Fi chip's super hot. Okay. Again, I'm still reluctant for that. I haven't seen one. That's not to say they don't go, but usually it's a cap. I think what I'm going to do is take those two caps at the top off. I'm just going to... Where are we? Just in the interest of speed, because if it is this one, I haven't got time to be taking this off, and I need to research whether these are twinned to the board, because if it is, it's pointless, because need to wait till that heats up a little bit. I mean, my first initial thoughts is this dude up here. I'm just going to put 200 on this. Put you down to the side. There you go. So that actually was the offending cap. It's weird, isn't it, how it was showing me that it was this area here. But if we look here, and you can see it's crapped out a solder ball here. This dude. That might have been from the heat, but I doubt 200 degrees is going to do that. Okay, let's see if this boots. Let's see if it's got a dead short. It's probably good enough. Trying to troll me, trying to make me think that it was Wi-Fi. Yeah. Okay, so apparently there is still a short. Just want to make sure none of these leads are touching anywhere they shouldn't be. So we've still got the same short. That's not on VC main, so let's check that again. Okay, so we have. So maybe it is the Wi-Fi. It's because I'm touching the back of that. That's bizarre, that is that. Both these. Okay, what's going on? Ground. VC main. Ground. 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 Okay, I think a bit of that cap might have been touching. Again, what the F? Let's put this back on. Have we got a short? Yes, we've got a short. What the hell? Okie-dokie. I think this is going to be one of those streams where I'm losing my shit. Yeah. Ground. Ground. Okay, short. It's bizarre. Okay, I'm going to clean that up just in case. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why that's short and then it's not. But let's come in here. Trim these pads up because I have been caught before with like frayed bits poking out the side. So you have got to be careful. Okay, that's nice. Times 15 minutes. This looks like this is going to be an unsuccessful stream. Let's try one more time. Okay, so we've got no short on VC main. No short on VC main. What's going on? You know what it's going to be, don't you? It's one of my leads touching another lead. Have we got a short on VC main? I bet we have.
My food's local, how can I help? Yes, he is. Yeah, I just see if he's available to talk. He's messaging her.
Who's that?
Ricky.
Yeah. Sup? Not today, I can't. Oh, what have I booked in on Saturday? It depends if I've got... Isaac, what did I book in on Saturday that was going to take ages?
On Saturday.
Can you remember?
Have a look on the till.
Okay, I think I've booked something in on Saturday. She's more than welcome to bring it to me, though, and we can try. Alright. Because sod's law, I've double booked, and we're only open 4 hours. Okay, so let's inject some voltage into this mofo. Yeah. Is it the other?
On the side they just gone.
Yep.
There's only one more between that was already paid. All done.
It's not what I asked, is it?
I know. Can I ask who's calling? I'm sorry, do you mind saying that name again? Payment sense. Okay, I'll see if it's available.
I am not available.
Payment sense.
Not available.
I'm sorry, he's not available. Bye.
Just feeling for heat around this area. I mean, I'm reluctant to say it's that at the top here. It's bloody hot around there. Okay, let's take the shielding off and see if it's any of the usual culprits. That dude looks really sus over there as well. Where are we? It's funny actually, because I was looking at this dude here and he looks really sus. And he is... Where are you? Nowhere near where it was getting hot. Okay, it's going to take a while for that to cool down. And it's 20 past, what, half 3, takes me 4 o'clock. I've got 8 minutes to find this. Got 21 seconds to go. And we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes with no joy. So I'll be changing this one to fail, do not watch. Okay, let's put some. What I'm going to do is pop this dude off as well. Just so I can get a good connection. Come on, dude. You're not sat on anything, are you? Nope. Okay, now let's get the lead on there. See if I've got a smaller one here. Oh, look at that, that's just... Right, hold up. Hold up! Try the lip technique, and then I'm off, and I'm admitting defeat twice. That was a good lead there. That was a good lead, bro. You know what? pull the pad off that. That's not good. You know what? I can tell when I'm defeated and I've got to go in 1 minute, so there's no point of doing this. I give up. We've got 2 shorts here. No news. It's a complete waste of time. And I'll be back again trying to solve this, and I'll upload the results once I do and see if I've been trolled. The heat is coming from the Wi-Fi chip. I'm a bit reluctant to take that off with the time I've got. So as always, thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, leave a comment. I will update the name of this video to Don't Bother, Complete Fail. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you again sometime.